Should have stopped this a little while ago. One of my goals right now, and I'd like to keep it that way to actualize it, is to have 2,000 subscribers on Bandcamp. I'd really like to have 2,000 subscribers on Bandcamp, just in case the Wishmaster didn't hear me in the back. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's $5 a year, and I figure with how much music we put out and how much energy we put into it, it's worth someone paying $5 a year. And for us to have 2,000 stans, or even just 2,000 people who are willing to support us for $5 a year, I think would be sustainable. I think that'd be sustainable. Plus, Volley and I working at Chit Chat for about 9 months out of the year. I think that'll work. Because that's when we'll get our writing and our music videos in. Yeah, in 2 years, I'd like to have almost 1,000 subscribers on Bandcamp. And in 2 years, I'd like to have patrons of other sorts, and I'd like to have merchandise that like people could actually use constantly flooding out. That'd be nice, and that's what I plan on doing. Recently did the brakes, the front brakes, pads and rotors, and greased some of the bearings. We had missing studs from having such a heavy load when I had this job delivering jumpies. You know those jump houses? Got it on Craigslist, this job, in 2012, and they just overloaded the fuck out of it. But, we didn't know any better. Just threw, 6 of those things. They weigh 200 to 300 pounds each. They really, I had to work with my friend, but, the first day I had the most memorable fucking experience doing that shit alone. Really wrestling with these fucking things, for a long time, to where I went over. It was, midnight, and I was still... Some dudes were walking their dogs late at night. I was still wrestling these things, just to fold them. It was fucking crazy, and they would come and help me out, that... But I was going on the freeway. I think it was near, whatever bridge that is. It's a, white, really low riding to the water, and it's, Hayward. It's, San Mateo Hayward. I can't remember if it's the San Mateo Bridge or not, but it felt like I was running over a bunch of rocks or boulders. What was really happening was it was just the load slamming down on the tires, on the wheels, and broke a couple studs off. I can't even remember what I did. I pulled over, and I can't even remember. It was a while ago. I can't remember what I did, if I got a tow, or I don't know if I might have got somebody to pick up one of the jumpies for me on the side of the road. I think it must have been that. It was super crazy, shocking when I finally figured out what it was, because I'm pretty sure when I saw the shit's gone, I might have even stopped to see one of them, basically come off. I do kind of have that memory. I'm not sure if it's false or not, but, to see one of them on the ground, but that would be way too, perfect. So is to bring us back to right now, it's nice to see those studs there, but I don't have, the nuts to go with them anymore. We really needed that repair, and I'm about to do the spark plugs. It's been a while, got help from a friend, a couple years ago, kind of showed me how to do it. I had never really done that, so I'm about to do another tune-up. It's been 3 years, I think. I'm not sure. But we're getting to putting out the 360 videos, and we're writing, and we're working on the Patreon EP, so it's been really cool. But it's been really crazy, is what I'm trying to say. Our post office also recently, our residential mailbox, they got booted out of their they got the rent doubled, and they didn't let anybody know because they thought they were going to make it, and eventually, they just let everybody know last minute. So we had to switch our mailbox. We did that yesterday, and there's some shirts we ordered that are going to have to bounce, and we're going to have to wait to get a refund and all that, and we'll just have to reorder more, but it's fucking kind of annoying. We recently, we just got, my side mirror in the mail, and the stereo broke from banging during rehearsal. Still haven't fixed the stereo. I checked the wire harnesses, and they don't seem to be compromised at all, but who knows, the crimps seem tight, I tugged on them, but I'll check again. We also had our screen, basically kind of attacked by our clothing dresser when we took some kind of turn, after loading back in after a regular indoor show or whatever, after a show, it fucking fell onto the screen, and we didn't notice until later that the screen was broken. We had to get a new screen, a bigger screen. I'm pretty sure we didn't tell anybody about that either, when it happened. That was a couple weeks ago, I think, around January 2nd or 3rd or some shit. Yeah, there's just been a lot of shit going on, and I don't know. It must just be where we are, our headspace now. It might just be the year. Wow, 2020. No, I don't fucking know. It's not that impulse just to tell everybody everything, and we should be telling you guys this shit. I just don't. I'm still trying to get into the habit of doing that, But I also don't want to cry wolf. I don't want to, make it it seem like we're asking for help. Like, I don't want to do that unless we really feel like we could use the help. Like, I don't want to bug you guys. Like, so I just figured I'd tell you guys after the fact. But I will try to let you know as early as possible. Like, or more often is what I'm saying. So, oh yeah, and I'd like just to end with like a question. Like, is it just fogey as fuck of me to be like you guys rather than y'all? Because like the y'all thing, like I just can't. Like I just so far I can't. Like I'm willing to fucking drink the Kool-Aid and everything, but like I'm not really Southern, and I'm not really like, I don't know. I just never picked up on the y'all thing. I just didn't. It doesn't sound good when I say it, and I'm not sure if I'm trying to work on that. I am open-minded though, so please tell me if I'm just whack as fuck. Because all around, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm just fucking cringy as fuck saying everything. I guess that is the counter to me saying that. I think I just climbed out from under the rock one day, you know? Fuck. And I'm like, oh shit. Because like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not misgendering anybody. Like, I assume them first and then go from there. But like, when it comes to y'all, like, dude, fucking hey, can we just pretend guys is neutral? Like, because it has been for a while in many contexts, right? Or have we just all been fucking that up the whole time? Like, guys really is exclusively fucking guys, even when we're saying that to girls. Like, have I been the only one doing it? What's up, people?